It's story time. Story time, story time. Let's start our story with a big smile. Happy day to all of you. Today I have come with yet another interesting story from your most favorite Pepper series. And the story is Pepper learns about recycling. Pepper learns about recycling. But before getting into the story, let's go out for a walk and get some nice breeze. Okay? Come on. What do you see here? Lot of plastic bottles, cans, plastic bags, food waste like vegetable peels, fruit peels, and food waste. Oh my god, it's such a big mess. We need to clear it up. So let's call Mr. Genie for help. Let's say abracadabra, green genie. Ready? Abracadabra, green genie. Here comes our green genie. Hello, Mr. Genie. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. What about you?
Yeah, doing good. Thank you. Genie, we need a help from you. Can you help us?
Of course, what's the help?
Can you help us clear this big mess out here?
Of course, right in a second.
Thank you.
I'm done cleaning.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Mr. Genie.
Now I'm going. Bye bye.
Okay, thank you. Bye bye. See, Mr. Genie helped us in cleaning up this area, isn't it? But in real life, does Genie exist? No. Genie exists only in stories. So we need to learn to dispose of these waste in the right way.
Yes.
Isn't it? So let's learn about recycling along with Pepper. Pepper is all excited because it was his birthday. After the birthday party was over, Pepper is seated surrounded by gifts and he's unboxing his gifts. So he carefully disposes all the wrappers inside the dustbin. While he was discovering the gifts inside the boxes, Pepper's dad walks in. And Pepper looks at his dad and he says,
Look, Papa, so many birthday gifts.
Pepper's dad smiles and he says,
Hey, don't throw those away.
and now Pepper is like, why is dad telling this? I'm doing the right thing.
But Mama said to clear up.
Then Pepper's dad walks close to Pepper. He picks up the gift wrappers, straighten them, and he says,
Yes, but we can use these wrappers again.
and so he takes the wrappers and starts folding.
It's called recycling, Pepper.
Now Pepper is puzzled, he's confused.
Recycling? Does that mean cycling backward?
So he thought recycling means pedaling in the backward direction instead of the forward direction. Now Pepper's dad chuckles and he says,
No, son. When we reuse something, instead of throwing it away, it is called recycling.
So I can use this paper to wrap Chim's birthday gift.
so now Pepper tries to understand what a recycling or reusing means. And talking about this, they walk into the dining area. Now Pepper picks up a Coke can and he looks at Dad and he asks,
But, Papa, how will I recycle this can?
and now Pepper's dad explains.
Put it in the bin outside. The dump truck will take it to the factory for recycling.
And to further explain about it in detail, Pepper's dad takes Pepper outside along with him to dispose the food waste. So he carries the food waste in a cover and they walk close to the bins that are kept outside. There they see 3 bins kept. So pointing at them, Pepper's dad says,
See, we have different bins for different things.
so pointing at the first bin, which is labeled as food, he says,
So this bin is for things like banana peels, tea leaves, and eggshells.
And now Pepper is like, recycling paper, plastic bags is fine. What will we do by recycling these food waste? So he wrinkles up his nose and he asks.
Ugh, what can we do with these things?
Now Pepper's dad says,
We can recycle it into food for the plants in our garden.
so the food waste can be recycled back into food which the plants can eat. The next day, when he returns from school, he is so excited. He runs close to his dad and he says,
Look, Papa, we learned how to reuse blank papers to notepads at school today.
and Pepper's father is so happy and he comments.
That's very good, Pepper.
He's reading newspaper, but as Pepper comes, he just concentrates on Pepper, appreciates Pepper for whatever they have done at school. Now Pepper is excited to the core and he runs close to his father and he says,
Can I have the newspaper? I want to make shopping bags for Mama.
No, not this one. Take some old newspapers from the backyard.
and now Pepper goes back to the backyard. He picks some newspaper. He takes the glue can and the scissor. He cuts the papers, pastes them, and he creates lot of creative things out of the paper. My dear friends, now I have a question for all of you. Imagine your mama goes to shopping and she comes back home with lot of plastic bags. How will you reuse or recycle them? Take time to ponder and come out with creative solutions. Share it with us. Happy recycling and reusing. Goodbye.